Success does not reward intention. It rewards action. You see, intentions are easy. Almost everyone has them, but people intend to start this business, improve their health, build better habits, save money, learn new skills, and do all these things that they say that they intend to do. But intention alone changes nothing. Success does not respond to what you plan to do, it responds to what you actually do. Action is the difference between possibility and progress. When you take action, you gather feedback. You build skill, you gain experience. Even imperfect action moves you forward because it teaches you what works and what needs to change. You see, the truth is that most people stay stuck in the planning phase. They think about the goal, they talk about the goal, they visualize the goal, but without action, those ideas remain potential instead of results. It's like the old saying goes, well, I coulda, I shoulda, I would have done all these different things, but you see, it's that but that people get stuck in. Stop getting stuck within that. Just think, decide, act, take action. From that action, you're going to get a result. Whether that result is positive or negative, it is a result. Just accept that. It is a result. Now, don't get me wrong, I want to achieve success just like everybody else does. But sometimes I fail. And there's nothing wrong in failure. There's nothing wrong in that. You see, failure is feedback. It's not the end, it's feedback. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to figure out what went right. Take those things, put those over in the corner on the side because those things are working, they went right. From the things that need improvement, I want you to review them, revise them, figure out, okay, what happened? What was supposed to happen? And then figure out what it is that you need to do in order to continue taking action and get a different result. You see, you don't quit. You review, you revise, you continue taking action, but you never quit. But most people get stuck. They really do. See, here's the thing. Success does not reward intention because the world moves through execution. Businesses are built through action. Habits are formed through action. Confidence grows through action. And every meaningful result comes from repeated action. It's that effort that builds momentum over time. Now, this doesn't mean that intention is useless. What it means is that intention gives you direction. It clarifies why something matters. But direction without movement keeps you standing in the same place. You see, success rewards those who take the next step, even when they don't feel fully ready. It rewards consistency more than excitement. You see, I get excited. I get excited. I start things, and then I don't quite finish them sometimes, and then I start things, and then I do finish them. I've been there. I've done that. I'm just like you. You see, sometimes you get started on things, you have that initial excitement, and then when the excitement phase wears off, you get stuck again. Now, you need to have frameworks in place. You need to have systems in place. You need to have checklists in place. You need to sit down and write down those things that you're going to do, and then develop that plan. See, the action of writing things down is what really helps you get started. Because once you've written it down, you've started. You've begun. You've taken that action. Now, once you write things down, make sure that you come up with the things that you need to do. Come up with the resources, the action steps. Figure out that plan of action. Most people don't even come up with a plan of action. They just say, well, I want to go do this thing, and this is it. And then they just go do stuff. And then when they don't get the results that they're after, they give up, they quit. Well, it didn't work for me. Must not be for me. No, it's because you don't have a plan of action. You didn't write it down. You didn't come up with the resources that you need or the things that you need in order to achieve those things. So here's the deal. If you want to improve your mindset, your habits, your health, your finances, shift your focus from what you intend to do to what you will do. And once you start taking that action, you start getting those results, and you start achieving success over time, you will achieve success. You see, it's a framework. It's consistent action. It's momentum. And along the way, you're going to discover things don't work, and that's fine. Like I said, review, revise, continue taking action, but never quit. I hope this helps somebody today. We'll see you in the next video.